Welcome to Rewired for Great Success with Dr. Aimee Sanchez, neuropsychologist, executive coach, organizational development expert, award-winning best-selling author, and international speaker. Dr. Sanchez is on a mission to impact 1 million leaders through her thought leadership and specialized programs for women leaders. She is passionate about helping organizations strategize and draw a direct connection between leadership, diversity and inclusion, and organizational outcomes. Welcome to the conversation.
Hello. Okay, so we're back. Now, are you positioning for promotion or pivot this year? Okay, so if you're searching for new challenges or even possibilities for a new role or position, today's episode is for you because we're going to talk about a couple of things to consider. So, first off, a promotion is a great way really to fast track a path to success while feeling fulfilled in your leadership role. But, as we know, a new promotion isn't just going to fall into your lap. You have to put in some sweat equity here. You have to be willing to take action, and you have to be compelling enough with your case for promotion that it convinces key decision makers that you are the right fit for that next level role. I always say, though, that the best sell or the first sell is to yourself. You have to sell yourself on the concept first. And if you doubt your ability to get there, it's going to be very hard to convince others that you're the best fit for that next level opportunity. So today's episode, we're going to talk about what to think about as you're positioning for a promotion or even a pivot this year if you're not sure where to start. Sometimes one of the biggest problems that can occur is that we think that key decision makers are always aware of the work that we're doing and the value that it brings. And this can also be the case if you're maybe even thinking about promoting outside of your organization. You might think that just having a very detailed, stylized resume is effective enough to help you gain the attention that you need to earn those opportunities for next level. But what I want to caution you against is becoming so really over focused on the doing of the work, the tactical stuff, that you forget to talk about the impact that your work has and the value that it brings. I always talk to my clients about speaking to the value of their work in three important ways. The first way is the value that your work brings to the organization and or industry in regards to the return on investment. Did you reduce the cost of something, improve the efficiency of something? Did you garner a certain financial benefit? So, what was the value that your work brought to the organization or industry? What was the return on investment? The next thing I always encourage my clients to talk about is the value that your work brought to the customer, the impact to the customer, the client, the prospect, or other stakeholders, key stakeholders. Did you improve an experience, increase a relationship, gather more attention, value, or buy-in for a product, concept, process, or mission? What was the value or impact that your work brought in this regard? And then the third is this one focuses on you, the important way that your work brings value to the legacy of your leadership. For example, how does A reinforce the qualities or characteristics that you say that you are in B? If you describe yourself as a results-driven transformational leader, how have you demonstrated this? So you should be able to answer that by answering number one, the value that your work has brought to the organization or industry in regards to the return on investment, and two, the value that your work or impact that your work has brought to the customer, client, prospect, or stakeholders. But it's kind of a qualifier. It gives people a mental picture of who you are in a very succinct way. And it's backed and evidenced by the results that you actually bring. So I want you to think about controlling really the narrative of your brand, your professional legacy, and how you serve or solve a problem that no one else does. Because this will help you to stand out in a highly competitive environment just by being you and by being able to really amplify your value. And I believe if you do this consistently and you do this well, it can help you to maintain a competitive advantage, really, when it comes to positioning for promotion this year. Because the opposite side of that, of course, is that failing to execute this properly can leave you feeling stuck, feel like you're missing the mark, or even like no one's listening or paying attention. So these types of missed opportunities to showcase your brand and position powerfully come with being more strategic about how you want to present your overall brand message. So I want you to listen back to this episode today. Take some notes and think about what makes you uniquely you. And think about how you can amplify these qualities to improve your chances for promotion. Now, if you're in need of more support in positioning for promotion this year, I want you to schedule a brief consult with my team at draimee.sanchez.com and gain a personalized insight so that you can achieve the career of your dreams this year and beyond. My name is Dr. Sanchez. I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining the conversation. Remember to subscribe, share, and join us next time.